Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Okay, mama. Mother.
Hey,
Mother.
hey.
Mother. This nigga was singing, wasn't he? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we back.
Hey, Shama.
Bruh.
Ba, ba, ba.
You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hear Me Out, the first episode of the new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
guys.
New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year. Hope
Huh?
you guys are staying safe and COVID free.
We hope y'all are. But listen, the first announcement I want to make is, guess who finally got their mic? Guess who finally got their microphone?
Everybody say hello to Eartha. Eartha Kid is her name. Miss
Eartha
Earth,
Kid?
Miss Kid if you're nasty.
Oh my God, that's heavy. Okay. Ooh. My heart gets darling. I'm not wearing any panties.
I'm not wearing any panties.
I
I can't believe he did that for real.
He did that for real.
He did it.
And still didn't get nothing out of it.
At first episode of the new year, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. We got a lot to talk about today.
One topic in particular.
Well, one topic, I guess, for the whole show.
This is gonna be this is gonna be heavy. This is gonna be heavy. So if you lighthearted, this might not be the episode.
This might not be the episode. So
We still want you to watch though.
let's go ahead and just make these disclaimers. We are, even though we do have new equipment, there are still the same children in this house as they were from last year.
Trio.
Okay, so you'll probably hear hollering and screaming like you probably do now. You'll be all right. God bless you. There will be a new time for the show starting next week.
Yes.
So this show is still going to air on Saturday, but I wanted to make the announcement for everybody to see. So Hear Me Out will now premiere on Sundays. Sundays at 7. Okay, so make sure you tell your kinfolk, tell your mama, tell your brother.
You wind down. You can listen while you're getting ready for the work week, while you're meal prepping, while you're prepping for your clothes.
Come on, talk that talk, okay?
It's gonna be interesting. New night, new topics.
And you just came home from church.
Yeah.
Just came home from giving. I hope you're able to make it to the house of God, huh?
If not, shameless plug. If your church is still not open, Greater St. Paul is open. The doors are open. We are very much socially distancing. Masks are required. Temperatures are checked at the door. Service starts at 11 a.m. I won't say prompt because we be a little late sometimes. But get there as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, 11 a.m., 2123 Miami Street.
Talk that
Visit
talk,
us.
okay.
Love my church. I'm
Talk that talk,
gonna
okay.
plug it in anytime I get a chance.
Where our pastor is
The
Bishop Joseph L. Shannon Sr. and our First Lady is First Lady Helene Shannon.
two greatest people you'll ever meet.
Listen, if you want a word from the Lord.
Oh, and if you want some
make
good singing.
Huh?
Hey, matter of fact, bro was leading out tomorrow. Y'all might want to come join us for service.
I'm gonna do what I can.
This is my jam. Sorry, it reminds me of Fresh Prince.
Ashley is putting on these 90s vibes, man. Back to life, back to real. I guess it's what we are. Back to life and back to reality. Oh.
It's gonna be a stone cold groove in here today.
I just feel like the 90s was a whole groove. Like every piece of music in the 90s was just a groove. Like
I agree.
it was a whole shoulder move groove, in the 90s. If you would like to donate, please do so to Cash App $JRON2010. Be a blessing to the show. We do have new equipment, as you can see, and some off camera. Another announcement that we're going to make here is that we have some off camera contributors.
Yes.
So shout out to Ashley Devereaux, who will be our off-camera contributor, as well as
sister friend,
as well as Ceresia Johnson is going
my
to be
mom over there.
Off-camera contributors to the show. Their names will pop up down here. All right. For those of you, we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Jerron Devereaux.
I'm Michaela Fountain.
All right.
Y'all know me. This
Y'all know
episode
us.
19.
It's one of them.
It's one of
You
them. Let's talk about how y'all kicked off the 2020
Way to start off
year.
2020 and 21.
Coming up on 3 p.m. here on the East right now, and what you're seeing is something we've never seen before in the United States of America. The Capitol under siege on the day that a joint session of Congress was called to count the electoral votes for the election that Joe Biden won. Protesters incited by President Trump broke through the Capitol in the last hour. President Trump had spoken at a rally of the protesters earlier. They broke through the Capitol in the last hour, broke through the barricades, are now inside the Capitol on the Capitol steps. One report of shots fired off the House floor. No reports of any injuries yet that we know of, but we know there was an armed standoff, and you see those crowds there on the steps of the Capitol right now in Washington.
With a whole coup.
I sat and I watched, because I got off early. I don't, like, it wasn't planned. Like, I got off before all of the foolishness started happening. So when I got home,
I'm glad I was not at work.
You know?
I can't lie to you. I'm glad that I was not at work, like physically at work when this went down, because I would have left anyway. But when I got home and I looked at my phone and I started seeing, I was in shock, y'all. Like, I was in complete utter shock. My eyes.
Y'all was wilding out.
First, I was looking at it on social media, and of course, you know that doesn't make it any better watching it on social media. And then I went and actually turned to CNN. And I watched it on mute with my mouth open because I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I was watching this like I was Celia on Color Purple.
I did.
Hey, that meme wasn't.
She was like,
that's literally how it was.
I couldn't believe it.
Let me say this. Y'all gonna talk about me anyway. That brought me so much joy.
It did.
And let me tell you why it brought me joy. Because now the whole world gets to see what we see on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. How y'all really are. How some of y'all really are.
And here's the thing, like, I didn't want to be the one. Of course, we compared it to, the Black Lives Matter movement and all the protests and stuff. Of course, it was a compare and contrast. And from our standpoint, because of course, like, it enraged me to know that even here in Omaha, we lost a life. A young man was murdered.
Yep, in cold blood.
In cold blood for protesting. Mm-hmm. And peacefully protesting. Mm-hmm. Initially, it was peaceful. I'm not going to say the whole thing was peaceful. But y'all stormed our Capitol building.
Yeah.
I was watching people's videos that they were posting in the lives from inside. I felt so bad for that black cop that they chased. Yeah. He literally feared for his life. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had a whole, you're one person.
To hundreds, dozens of...
And time out. Let me just say this. Let me ask this. Why was there only one cop in charge of a certain area when there's a whole thousands and thousands of protesters outside? Y'all had one cop by himself?
I don't care. Listen, I'm going to say this.
That didn't make sense to me.
I'm going to say this, and this is how I know our video not going to make it to YouTube.
It's not.
I'm going to just say it. It was planned.
It was planned.
It was planned.
Well, yeah.
We knew it was planned, but they let them in. They opened the door. Y'all opened the gates. Y'all literally let them storm our nation's capital.
They was taking selfies with them.
They was supposed to be the most protected building in the world.
The Capitol?
Soon as you come back, if you come back past the fence with no authorization, you get shot. I thought.
In 2013, and I'm going to find the story and we're going to post it. In 2013, there was a young woman who was driving in her car. She had her newborn baby, suffering from postpartum depression. She crossed one of the barriers, like one of the checkpoints to get to the nation's capital. And it ended in a car chase where they shot and killed her for just crossing a checkpoint. She hadn't even made it onto the steps of the Capitol.
Ridiculous.
I'm frustrated, and I was happy. You know what? I was happy because it wasn't us.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't us.
No, there was a few of us sprinkled in there.
You coons.
But coons ain't the word. But we'll use it just for the video.
Just
coons. Okay. But let me just say this. When the Black Lives Matter protests occurred in Washington, they couldn't even get to the steps.
They were, because it was full.
Riot police was standing on the. Remember that? Riot police was standing on the steps, waiting for somebody to do something stupid. These folks got into the building,
breaking windows,
sitting
in the Senate office. I couldn't believe it. I was completely shook.
Taking stuff.
But hey, they can only go so far.
Before we go any further, let me just say this. Hear Me Out and Dead Media in no way condones violence.
No.
At all.
Okay? In no way are we applauding the death of anybody. We mourn as well as everybody else at the loss of life. We do not condone violence in any way, shape, or form. With that being said, if you do something stupid and expect good results, that makes you an idiot.
I'm gonna say it was planned up to a certain
I feel like
to a certain point.
I feel like it wasn't supposed to go that far.
It wasn't.
No.
And Secret Services was not.
But here's the thing though. Here's the actual thing. When you are the top political official in the country, your words mean everything. And I think that is what Donald Trump has not learned in these 4 years.
I.e. why
what
his
he said,
Twitter is shut down.
Yeah.
All his social media has been.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that too.
Dummy.
But he ensued all of this violence and all of this rage by the weeks of him talking about this election was stolen and everything, all that. He is responsible for this. Now, giving him the benefit of the doubt, I don't think he purposely intended for them to storm the Capitol building. But he really didn't do much to stop it either.
He literally came and said, basically in fewer words, he basically said, "Go home," and they just went home like it was nothing.
He didn't even just say go home. He said, "We love you."
You're special people.
No.
What does that mean? No.
It's just
Like
you literally called us animals.
Yeah.
You said that once the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Yeah.
And what's making me so angry is that how you all are trying to compare and contrast, and I mean the other on the opposite end. White people were saying, trying to compare it to Black Lives Matter. We're fighting for injustices.
Yeah.
We're fighting for our lives. Y'all fighting because y'all didn't get y'all way. Y'all threw a tantrum.
Do a fit.
It's like I was looking at a bunch of 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
And this is not a target. This is supposed to be one of the highest.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Buildings in history. And
Y'all threw a tantrum. I was looking at a bunch of 5-year-olds kicking and screaming because they didn't get their way. Because y'all favorite snack didn't get chose.
And then we see law enforcement taking pictures.
Taking selfies with them.
That was the most frustrating thing for me. Because y'all thought this was a joke. They
should be fired.
Oh, but let me tell you something. Because the FBI is out here.
They are.
They got pictures. If you were in a picture.
They created a whole page, y'all.
If you were listen, I ain't never been no snitch, nigga.
But I'll tell you.
I'm snitching.
Thank God I don't know nobody that went up there.
I'll be in court like it was Keisha, LaShonda, who else?
Sarah,
Karen,
Monique, Keisha, Tonya, Freakily.
I'm telling you, I don't know everybody name.
Hey, everybody would have been out. Look.
There's a video. I should have saved. There was a video of the FBI picking up a gentleman, and his grandmother was like, "God bless Donald Trump." I said, "You're an idiot. Your grandson's literally about to go to jail.
Yeah.
For terroristic threats." And
like, do y'all understand how much time y'all gonna serve?
And I pray y'all all get COVID. Out there, now damn mask was on. I said it.
Not now.
I didn't see one piece of a mask.
There was a few. I seen a few.
It was below the nose. That's pointless. Wearing a mask under your nose is like putting a condom on your toe. It's pointless. What protection do you have?
Well, that's like, well, not necessarily on your toe. Maybe,
just a tip for the follow.
Just a tip for the follow. That was a good one, Ashley. That's why we're friends.
Well, this is.
That's why me and Ashley are friends.
That's gonna be edited out.
Put that in there.
That's gonna be edited out. This is a Christian show. We don't talk about tips on here.
Well,
okay?
we need to.
Well, we can talk about safe sex.
The way some of these kids coming up.
The way this generation is popping out children. Apparently, we need to talk about have some sex education on Hear Me Out, because y'all not doing it right.
Oh my God.
Not doing it right.
Okay, and then hold on.
Shut up.
They talking about impeaching him? Why?
Why? He only got 2 weeks.
He only got 2 weeks.
Well, here's the thing. So he's trying to pardon himself. He's trying to pardon him and his whole family before the 20th because he don't want to go to jail. Trump does not want to go to jail because the minute after on January 20th, ain't no getting in a helicopter like Bush did when Obama won. There's going to be cars waiting for him and his entire family.
In handcuffs, fam.
I pray that it's televised. I want to watch the whole thing.
It's televised.
I took the 20th off.
Really?
I need to watch.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
my
I will be at home.
God.
Because for one, I believe it's going to be more. I really believe there's going to be more rioting. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be more
So, and I
ignorance.
think I'm going to be at
I'm going to be at home. I've already taken it
my
out.
kids.
Oh, yeah.
Be here.
I have already taken
I'm
it
gonna be out
out.
of town.
I know.
I'm gonna be in Colorado.
Oh God. Well, at least you're in a safe area. Colorado
We
ain't
gonna,
bad.
we gonna see.
Colorado ain't
You
too
want to look
bad.
at me a little bit?
We'll talk off. We'll talk off
Oh
camera.
God.
Off camera. Praise the Heavenly Father.
Oh snap!
But yeah, they now they're trying to get him to get him to be. They're trying to impeach him. They're trying to write up articles of impeachment.
You know what's
They're trying
crazy?
What is it? The 25th or 24th Amendment?
The 25th. Yep.
25th. You want to know
But here's the thing though. In order for them to do the 25th Amendment, his whole cabinet has to flip on.
They're not.
They're instead of flipping on them, they're resigning. That way they don't have to do it.
You know what's crazy was watching Mike Pence speak such terrible words about Trump.
I was
like, if this ain't the worst, most dysfunctional vice president relationship, nah. Because Pence ain't going. Pence said just thinking by yourself. Not taking me with you.
Well, that's why they went out there because he put in their hands that Pence was the one that can overturn it.
Yeah,
He said,
and
no.
Pence was like, no, fam. And see, I never
That's
did
where all
like
this
Pence.
stemmed from.
I never did like Pence, but after this,
Pence is a real nigga.
you my guy, because Pence was like, hey, fam, that's on you, bro.
Or that one senator, he was out there talking.
Lindsey Graham, yep.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
There was another senator. He said he was like me. He said me and Joe Biden have never gotten along because I never liked that man. But
That was Lindsey Graham.
is that who that
Yep.
was? Boy, I said, oh, y'all should.
Lindsey said, I wanted Joe to lose. I wanted him to
He
lose.
did.
He said, but I need to tell my Republican colleagues this. Trump lost, Biden won, get over it. That's exactly what he said. And I said, that's a real nigga right there.
I have never in all of I don't think I really started paying attention to elections until I turned 18, of course, because that's when I was able to first vote. And that was the very first time I was able to vote, and that was the first time we had a black president. So I feel amazing to have been a part. What a time to be alive. Like I was 18, newly 18. I got to vote for the first time. And I got to vote for a black president.
Dang,
yeah.
You should have recorded that.
I did. I have pictures. I had my Obama shirt, but I couldn't wear my Obama shirt to the voting polls. But that was 12 years ago. Jesus, I am old.
Hey, we old out here in these
Good
streets.
Lord, I am 30.
We old out here in these streets.
Huh?
Huh?
I just got sad all over again. Anyway, so like I've been paying attention more to the elections because of Obama, and they may sound terrible, but
No, that's
I have never in all of my life, even with the stuff that stemmed around Bush, this is the most dysfunction in the White House I have ever seen.
At this point, George Bush could run again,
And I'd be cool. I'd be cool.
I'll be all right.
I'd be all right. George Bush probably somewhere at home shaking his head like
George Bush has tweeted out a whole bunch of stuff against Donald Trump, like he's an idiot.
a flaming.
When
idiot.
you have George W. Bush,
Who can't think
who can't formulate full sentences.
George Bush talks like James Brown.
He do.
What? Are you
Ron,
talking?
shut up.
I love Obama, but I hate to hear him talk.
I love Obama's voice.
I love what he says.
I love his voice.
I hate to hear him talk because he'd be like, and we're gonna.
I love his voice. If he was to do a,
I'm like, just
if he was to do a book, if he was to do it like an audible, I would listen to.
Are you serious?
Yes. I was.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Obama like
reading the Bible? Oh,
hold on. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word
absolutely
was like yo.
I mean, they got James Earl Ray doing it. He talked just as slow.
Hold on, James Earl Jones.
That's what I meant.
I can listen to him talk forever.
He now does the audible for the Bible now.
He has such a fatherly voice.
Yeah.
I can't.
You know who else I love to hear talk? That dude from the Allstate commercial.
Are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands?
He kind of scares me.
I'd be like, hey, can you imagine him? Imagine that nigga yelling?
Yeah, he kind of. Well, we can. He was yelling on 11 basketball.
Made you nervous, didn't it?
A little bit. He scares me.
Hey, relax.
He scares me a little bit. Him and I told you Clifton Powell. That man scares me.
If I see Clifton Powell in real life, I might hit him.
He scares me.
Like, he played his role so good to where I don't like him in real life.
I didn't like him in nothing.
I don't want him at all.
He tried to play Pinky, and I was like, no, nigga,
Him and the dad from Greenleaf.
Hey,
I like nothing they
play. Hey,
what is that man's name?
Bishop. What is his name?
Bishop Greenleaf on the show.
Silver Throat? Is that what they call him?
That's his name. On Instagram, it's Silver Throat.
He scares me.
Hey, he real life is kind of
like on Barbershop. He was like where they can get a trim and get some trim, like that. Something about that was just very eerie. I didn't like that.
Yeah, when I heard him on Princess and the Frog, I was like, I know that voice.
Why was you screaming bloody murder?
Because she wanted the chicken nugget box.
They're fighting over a box. Yeah.
I'm just
all the millions of toys you got in there. You want to fight over a box because you thought it was more chicken in there.
How did we get on Silver Throat?
I was talking about people's voices. We started off with George Bush, then we took it down onto Obama.
Oh yeah, because I said about Obama, the way, like how long it takes him to form it. Because Obama thinks about everything he gonna say before he say it.
Because he has to.
Because if he said the wrong thing, they're going to misinterpret it for something else.
And he thinks heavy about what he gonna say.
Yeah.
He'll take 3 seconds and think about it.
I love it though. I love his voice. It's so soothing.
Can you imagine if he did?
Let's go ahead and put this out there. Their issue, really, with the election is one, they do believe it was rigged. 2, they think that Kamala Harris is going to join forces with Nancy Pelosi and claim Joe Biden incompetent because of his age, and they're going to try to kick him out using the 25th Amendment, and they're going to try to make Kamala Harris the president and Nancy Pelosi the vice president, which scares them to death.
I ain't mad at them.
I ain't mad at that. I mean, Biden cool, but
But he can get.
But the man is 80-something years old now.
he ain't that old.
Yes, he is.
Joe Biden is not that old.
Joe Biden is like 80-something.
Let me see. Let's take a look. Me, myself, and
Man is 78.
I see he ain't 80.
Next cousin.
I ain't 80.
He getting there.
I know he's that old.
He's 78.
I don't listen. At this point, I don't care who's in office, as long as it ain't Donald J. Trump.
As long as it ain't Donald J. Trump. But did you see Joe Biden running down that when he first won? And
No.
And he was doing that little trot down the
Well, you know, him and Obama used to run around the White House.
Yes. He's in shape.
They used to run around the White House.
He said, don't let that set me in food.
Period.
And, let me say this: Kamala Harris a real nigga. I don't care what nobody says. Kamala Harris a real nigga. Hey, what she say? She say, "I'm speaking. I'm speaking."
She put that hand on the pen.
Kamala Harris a real nigga.
I just
real
feel
nigga.
like we talked about this before. Like I'm so excited to have a black educated woman, HBCU grad, a part of the Divine Nine. Like it's dope. It's lit. I can't wait. The White House movie smelling like Blue Magic. Emotions.
She's gonna have some Cantu in there somewhere.
Listen.
Midnight teak wood candles gonna be all over the White House.
The Secret Service car gonna smell like black ice.
Oh, black ice! I'm telling y'all.
With the slight hint of marijuana.
I'm telling you.
A slight hint.
And there's gonna be some fabulous or
Somewhere in the house. You hear me?
On the stove, boiling in the White House kitchen.
Huh? Dawn soap everywhere.
Everywhere. The chef is gonna be black.
Huh? Listen.
Can you strum up some greens?
Some greens.
Can I get some shrimp and grits for breakfast?
Shrimp and grits.
Huh? Because that's what's gonna be.
Huh? Listen. I'm just saying. I'm here for it.
They said they already gave y'all blacks one president. They're not gonna do two.
They're not gonna do two, but
listen.
At this point, y'all ain't got a choice.
Because if he don't win second term, she going up for that next term.
And you think she not?
Her and Michelle.
I I'm here for that. That is a combo. I would love to
If
see.
her and Michelle win, good Lord, the country gonna go up
Hey,
in
real
arms.
talk though, I've been looking at moving into Toronto or Vancouver because the way y'all tripping in the U.S., I'm gonna be in Canada.
Let me know. Let me know when you go.
They got free healthcare.
Now, time out. I've been trying to get Ashley to move somewhere, and she's just not going for it.
I think we might get this Dallas thing going.
We can move close, but I ain't moving.
That's only 9 hours away.
Who is this supposed to be taking place?
Look at mom. This is
Moving nowhere. Not anytime soon.
well.
Come on, Ashley, let's move to Dallas.
I'm not moving right now.
See,
Houston?
I'd be there. You would have help.
Houston?
It wouldn't just be you and Jerron.
See,
My grandkids. I got to take a grandparents.
Well, bring your tail on. Ain't you gonna retire?
5 more years, baby.
Pack up today and let's go.
mom, we got FaceTime. We got
No.
They about to make virtual reality soon.
No.
You can put on your virtual reality glasses.
No for me.
You can come visit.
It's a no for me. It's a no for me.
You can come visit. This Dallas thing might happen sooner for me than I think.
Hold on, time out. Off the fly. Can we say a prayer for Dr. Dre, please?
Yeah.
Because Lord, my man didn't had a brain aneurysm.
And a lot of people don't come back from those.
You know, they said he's doing all right.
He made a tweet. He said he doing
But-
good.
Here's the thing, though. Even with him being in the hospital, his ex-wife is still trying to get this $2 million a month,
Like, girl, can you let it rest?
and his house got robbed. All while he was in the hospital.
Dirty.
Yeah, niggas is dirty. Yeah, like his ex-wife is like, okay, you in the hospital, I need my money.
I need my money on time.
I need this money.
I need the
That's how she sounds. I need this
Like,
money.
girl, you's about us.
Can
Look.
the man recover?
They don't want him
Okay.
to. They don't want him to.
Well, that's
That's why
fine.
he had a brain aneurysm.
That had a whole brain aneurysm.
Let's get into this next topic.
Let's talk about it.
Look five.
What is that?
Look five.
I believe. You know what? I don't know. The
I think that's
weekend.
pretty weird. I think that's
The
pretty
weekend
real.
apparently had plastic surgery. Well,
I mean,
he
it's
kinda
always
is.
been a little weird, especially when I found that one song was about cocaine. I don't know what I thought it was about, but I did not think it was cocaine.
Yeah.
What was that song?
I don't know. I don't really listen to the weekend like that.
It was. I liked it.
My face when I'm with you.
Yeah, like, I didn't think it was about cocaine. Come on, slow. I said
Oh, that was about cocaine?
That was about cocaine.
Oh.
Yeah, you believe in your face, man.
I can't
But
do nothing.
he real life decided he gonna get plastic surgery,
They
and he
never
come
knew
out
it was about cocaine.
looking like
He
that.
looked like the
Looking like the man.
He did like the.
He look like the man.
He like the. You gotta make sure you find that picture. He like the man off that little.
Sometimes.
He did, and gave me Jim Carrey. Gave me very much Jim Carrey vibes.
Or when
Smoking.
Squidward got his face
yeah.
smashed.
Yeah,
And he was
like,
handsome Squidward.
I don't know what's going on. Like, are you okay? Like, blink twice. Are you not okay?
It's
Blink,
them drugs.
blink twice if you need help.
He can't blink because he got so much plastic in his face.
I was like, what is going
can't
on with
blink.
his cheeks? Like,
Like, why would you do that? Yo, like, it's not okay.
Messiness.
I just don't know if he's okay.
And he thinks it's okay. Listen, I don't want that kind of money to where I think this looks okay.
And you know, I blame his publicists or his
Exactly. Who do you have around you that make you think that this is all
like,
right?
nigga, you look good.
They like, whatever, as long as you sit
As long as I get this check, then you look spectacular, my nigga.
What do you think about this?
Really?
Love it.
you look
Oh my
The
God.
girls are gonna be jealous.
Like, yo, you look
That's
fake,
like,
my
how
nigga.
many Botox injections did you do?
Look at dog Kim, though.
his cheek, yeah, like his cheeks are.
And had the nerve to take a selfie like he was
I am
fresh.
sick.
Let me go ahead and drop this on him. Nigga, no. You look awful.
That was terrible.
Oh my God.
That was terrible. So I was watching his music video because somebody had posted it on one of the social media, so I didn't hear the actual song. So I seen the video and I seen his face and I just assumed that it was for like the makeup. But then I remember at one of them award shows,
he had all
them bandages on his face, and I was like,
so I'm hoping that it was just a publicity stunt.
We're gonna pray.
I'm really hoping that this is not real.
We're gonna pray.
I'm really hoping this ain't real, because if it's real, bro, you try.
We're gonna pray. I'm praying for you the weekend. I really hope everything's okay because you're scaring me a little bit.
Let's talk about this, all right? So, if you are in church and you decide that you want to shout, do something normal. Why would you shout backwards?
So stop the track. Oh, come on and praise him right there.
See, this is how I know this was not led by this wasn't led by the Holy Ghost. See,
I see that video and I said
the Holy Ghost will not let you hurt yourself.
Well, you know,
that's been said.
That is I've heard that too. It was just a lot going on. The homegirl behind the pulpit, and then like I would have not have been able to continue. Like, did you just fall back on the whole table?
And then messed up the whole stuff. The flowers and went over the pulpit. And you shaking the pulpit.
It was a mess.
Like, fam,
that was a mess.
Why are you like this?
This is why phones shouldn't be allowed in church. Because why was that recorded?
This was recorded on their live though.
Oh, that's when they live.
That's on their live. And that's a man, by the way.
That's a man behind the pulpit?
That's a man.
Is that a flat iron?
Yeah.
It's so much going on. I thought that was a whole woman behind the pulpit.
Why? Niggas have flat irons too.
Shut up. James Brown.
Niggas have flat irons too.
Morris Day, come on.
Y'all doing too much.
I'm just saying.
Behind the pulpit.
You know what? I'm with it. Let the man shout. If you want to shout backwards, let him shout. Let him shout backwards.
Listen, let me explain something to y'all, to my women, to my queens, my beautiful black queens. I love
queens.
y'all.
Come on.
Oh Jesus.
It is okay.
Uh-huh.
To wear the proper undergarment. It's okay to wear a girdle. It's okay to wear a spank. It's okay. I cannot stand to see y'all out here jiggling.
Please, jiggling.
And shaking. Is you typing in my memoir? I'm sick of
something.
I'm sick of y'all because I can't. I don't know. And maybe I was just raised different because
The only thing that should be jiggling is your earrings.
Period. Period.
It needed to be.
Period.
Hey, listen.
I used to sit in purity class, and they would sit and tell us like, "This is what you do. This is what you." We didn't wear. Never mind.
Do they still have purity classes?
No, that's the problem. Bring purity classes back.
And he said it didn't work, so they just took them
The lies. You tell.
People were still turning up pregnant, so they're like, well.
But the ones who didn't, we listened. Sister Bradley, I was listening, okay?
Put your good.
I heard everything you said. Put your good. I shouldn't see. You know what?
You shouldn't see spillage.
I should know what you ate for lunch because your dress is so tight.
Oh my.
I should see the cut in your drawers.
Oh.
It's all right. I got something coming for y'all. My very first episode on the podcast is going to be about proper undergarments and what to wear.
Hey,
just for your size.
Make the
Since we're here, this is a nice segue. You guys are hearing it first. Come February 2021, I will be launching my plus size blog. I cannot wait to share this with you guys. This is going to be a blog for my plus size queens. We're going to discuss plus size fashion, where to find the most inexpensive clothes, because if you know, our clothes cost way more than it should. We're going to discuss proper undergarments. Where can you find a good bra? I'm going to provide you all of that information. I'm going to be giving deals, showing you where you can find the greatest deals. Where is there a sale? Because I'm always looking for a sale because I'm cheap. But I cannot wait. We're going to be launching again underneath Dev Media come February 2021. Shout out to my bro, Jerron Devereaux. Dev Media is taking over for 2021, so y'all better watch out. Y'all, I can't wait. I'm so honored. I'm blessed. Y'all just be on the lookout for Kay's Closet. It's going to be lit.
So yes, this will be on Dev Media, another show added to the roster. Our big sister, Kay, will be doing Kay's Closet.
Kay's Closet with the K.
Y'all ready for this?
I can't wait. I cannot wait, y'all. Like
it's needed, man.
It's needed. And you know, because I get asked a lot, like and I don't think I'm a fashion designer by any means, or I'm a fashion type of person. Please, like, you know, I don't want to say anything.
No, stop. Yes, she is. And y'all stop being so doggone sensitive. Yes, she is.
I just like to look nice. That's okay. That's all. I dress for my size. Listen, let me tell you something. Just because it's zipped don't mean it fit.
Whoop.
So I'm gonna teach y'all it's okay.
One more time.
Just because it's zipped don't mean it fits. All right.
Oh Jesus.
Just because it come in your size don't mean you should buy it.
Oh Jesus. We just want to help somebody.
I just want to help somebody. Help somebody.
It's the rhyme for me.
Oh Jesus.
It's been on my heart for a while. I've had a lot of people who ask me, like, and y'all know I'm cheap, y'all. Like, first of all, I buy my clothes at Walmart. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money. So
y'all be sleeping on Walmart.
Y'all be sleeping on Walmart.
Walmart got some fire stuff, and y'all be sleeping on Walmart.
Sweaters.
Come on now.
I am a cardigan type of girl. Like, so I'm here to help. It ain't even just about clothes. Again, it's about people ask me all the time, like, not, you know, trying to be vulgar, but like, where do I buy my bras? I'm cheap. Like, bras cost a lot of money.
Thank God I ain't got.
You know, you should be grateful. Bras cost like $60, $70.
Jesus.
For a good one. But I find them on sale. And then when you buy good ones, you don't have to buy a bunch at a lot of times. I'm gonna teach you how to wash your undergarments so they last long. I got something for y'all. My first episode is going to be in regards to, you know, proper undergarments, and then it's going to be a segue into the title of that's going to be called Big Boob Problems. That is specifically for y'all. I got y'all.
Oh my.
I got y'all.
Y'all not ready for this. Y'all not ready for this. This is going to be hot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the most recent episode of Here.
First episode of the year. I miss you, bro.
Miss y'all.
Miss y'all a little bit. Oh, Jesus just came out. Oh, Jesus.
The podcast is so hard that the earring came out.
I have been laughing like a hyena today. Y'all funny, man.
But listen.
Y'all should hear the stuff that don't make it to the show.
Because this is why we can't go live. Because,
no, really, I can't.
Because between Michaela and Ashley, they talk. They go going in.
You know, your parents taught you, think before you speak. I was taught that, but I never applied that to life.
No filter.
No.
So listen, again, the show will be premiering on Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Starting next Sunday. So this show will be edited and put out today, Saturday. Starting next week, the shows will be on Sundays at 7 p.m. So when you get out of church, when you get through with church,
get your Sunday dinner done.
You know what I'm saying? If you'd like to donate to the show, again, it is Cash App $0 Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being with us, and we will see y'all next Sunday. Oh, be on the lookout for Kay's Closet coming in February. You're going to be hearing about it until it actually shows up. So make sure y'all check on that. We out. Peace.